Happy New Year, everyone! The new year is a refreshing time full of promise and opportunity. We let go of the old year and embark on a fresh start. And while you're making New Year's resolutions, here's one more to consider. Update your UX portfolio. Putting this off as the years go by only makes it more complicated. Locating documents from past projects can be challenging, and our memory is limited. An outdated UX portfolio is less persuasive and leads to worse job prospects. So, here's an easy technique that will prepare you for updating that portfolio. The New Year's self-assessment. Here's how to do one. First, schedule about 2 hours for yourself. Anything shorter is unlikely to be enough to evaluate a year's effort. Anything longer, you'll tire yourself out. Gather up last year's deliverables. And I don't just mean high-fidelity prototypes or user research reports. Think broadly about what you created last year. UX folks make a wide variety of deliverables. Collect your sketches, your user flows, research plans, personas, presentations, surveys, workshop results, and more. Track down professional documents describing your job or projects. Get pictures of before states, like how an experience appeared or functioned before a redesign. Maybe evidence of completed training or certifications, or photos from professional events where you spoke or contributed in a meaningful way. Find official documents containing feedback, like performance evaluations, company awards, or emails from your manager or senior leaders. Check for quantitative results too, like dashboards or metrics reflecting your work's outcomes. Then create a file to capture this content. I recommend a simple presentation document since it allows you to organize both images and text. When you've got these materials available, ask yourself these questions. Did I perform a UX or management technique I've never done before? Or learn a new tool or technology? Did I improve or expand my mastery of a current skill? Did I document my efforts better to replace an older and less persuasive example in my portfolio? Did I earn an award, a bonus, or promotion for my efforts? What did management say was deserving of recognition? Did one of my projects meet or exceed its stated goals or metrics? What were the metrics, and how much did they change? What did I contribute? Did my efforts reduce costs or improve team efficiency in some way? Did I speak at a professional conference or panel event? What was the occasion or topic? How many were in the audience? Did a project go wrong or turn out disappointingly? What happened? What did I learn from this experience? As you consider these questions, add high-resolution images to your file illustrating the story. Write down 3 or 4 sentences to capture the details. Images alone are not enough. You need writing to recall your goals, process, collaborators, and results. Focus on breadth over depth. If you're using a presentation file, budget about 30 slides to capture the past year, and don't spend more than 5 on a single topic. When finished, you should have documented last year's highlights in a single file, which will help you quickly update your UX portfolio or even your resume. If non-disclosure agreements apply to you, be aware that you may need to eventually anonymize or redact these materials to make them fully portfolio ready. The new year is typically slower for many companies. Use that annual slowdown to actively manage your career rather than passively waiting for life to force your hand. Try a New Year's self-assessment to organize your UX portfolio material to tell last year's story. Your future self will thank you.
Thanks for watching. If you want to see more of our UX videos, take a look at this over here and consider subscribing to our channel. On our website, angroup.com, you can access our free library of over 2,000 articles. You can also register for one of our UX courses that offer live hands-on UX training.